What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the boycott of the 2017 Women's World IHF Women's World Championships by Team USA. If their demands for essentially better treatment from USA Hockey don't get met, definitely something I didn't see coming, especially with the tournament being 16 days away, the 31st. So not exactly something that was looming on my radar. But, women's sports in America has always been on the back burner. And you know what? For the most part, it's because it doesn't sell. Women's hockey, relatively speaking, does when it's given a chance. When it's given fair promotion, people watch. That gold medal game against the Canadians last year that was on NHL Network, people tuned in. Now, granted, I was there, no big deal, in the press box up in Kamloops, but on my Twitter feed, even people that don't normally watch women's hockey, we're tuning in on it. We're tuning into the game. We're watching it. We saw Alex Carper score the overtime goal in an amazing game. That was awesome. And the Olympics was the same thing. That's why I got into women's hockey. I mean, shit. I got my Brianna Decker jersey, and I got my Hillary Knight poster right there. I mean, I'm all about it, And Gronk's up there too. He's not a women's hockey guy, but he's pretty cool too. It's just one of those situations. I'm like, USA Hockey is one of the most fucked institutions from top to bottom on the planet. It is the definition of good old boys club, and it's a poorly run, institution from the top down. And you go back 12 years to how they treated Cami Granato, ahead of the 2006 games, and Granato pushed for equal treatment among members of the women's team, and to have endorsement opportunities and to have a fuller slate of games. And quite frankly, that's part of the reason why Ben Smith and a couple of the other assholes up there screwed her to the wall. Now that'll never come out publicly, but it doesn't take Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure that out. So that's me and that. Personally, I'm gonna pinpoint on a few things I think should be done. I think there should be a U18 development program for women's players, whether it's for men's. I think there's more young girls playing hockey than there ever have been in the United States. And, with players like a Hillary Knight, like a Brianna Decker, like Megan Duggan coming to the forefront, more girls are going to want to pick up hockey. It's no different than a kid in Chicago seeing Patrick Kane and Jonathan Davis doing their thing and being like, all right, I want to be him. Or, going down the rink in Southie tonight and seeing, a couple of kids wearing Patrice Bergeron jerseys and, wanting to be Bergier or David Pastrnak or whoever. It comes with the territory. And I think given the facilities in Plymouth, Michigan, I think it's something that's feasible. Starting that development program, I think would be a step in the right direction. And then in terms of having the women's senior team play a slate of games, I think it's stupid not to. I'm not saying have them, why can't they play 30 or 40 games during the non-Olympic season? Why can't they play the colleges and, do different scrimmages with other countries and shit like that? People would go to see that. If the U.S. women's team was playing, at Agganis Arena or Boston University, that would bang out. People would go to see that. Would it bang out the TD Garden? I don't know. And Megan Duggan seems to think that, yes, it would. Why not, right? I mean, expose your star players. And, then that's on a macro level. On micro levels, the women get treated like fucking shit. What do I mean? So the jerseys the last Olympics had 1980 and 1960. 1980, the men's and women's jerseys. Obviously, the U.S. men won the gold medal in 1960 in Squaw Valley, and then we all know what happened on February 22nd, 1980. 1998, when Cami Granato and that team took down the Canadians in Nagano, that wasn't on that jersey. It's like, yeah, well, the women can honor the men, but they can't honor themselves, and whatever. It's stupid fucking shit like that. And then even when they did the jersey reveal for the Olympics last time around, the women were invited. It was like, I don't know, Ryan McDonough and Parisi, whoever the fuck it was. It's like, come on. So, I'm going to be active in this. Shoot, it's weird. I'm not going to the Worlds this year. I went last year, and I went obviously 2 years ago in Malmo. It just wasn't in the cards this year. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm glad that this happened, but I'm kind of glad I didn't book a trip out there, because that would have been weird. My gut feeling is that an 11th hour solution comes to fruition, because, again, the U.S. is hosting this event. They're the 3-time defending world champions, and to not have a team in this tournament would be definitely less than ideal for the United States of America. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.